Yeah, we need to. Yeah, some prepping. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I would be far too trusting of anybody. Far too trusting. Far too like selfless type of thing. Like, I just I couldn't let people go. Like, it's just not in me. It's not in me at all. It's something that you'd probably learn to do eventually, but it's something at the beginning that I just lack. I just absolutely lack.
Dino, I guess.
I wouldn't have
That
been
was a
able to
good
read
day.
that. Giants of the past. Can we flip the page? Oh. Here's a nice home. Yeah, we just have to be thankful that this is not reality. I guess that's half the appeal of these kind of things, is to kind of appreciate that, you know, you're so safe. Well, relatively safe from this. He gave her the guitar though. Yeah, I know. What I'm thinking is that they did lessons at his house and she had the guitar there. Maybe it'll be something heart-wrenching. It'll be something absolutely heart-wrenching. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be horrible. Oh, I just drew the owl. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely got skills. Those kind of skills that, you know, you can just kind of, I mean, when you've got so much time on your hands, there's no electricity, is there? So I want to see that photo. It's Joel and Tommy, I guess. No, I can't draw at all. Mutation's good at drawing. Such a like a stark kind of. You think about the kind of person that Joel was, such a survivalist, and look at his house. It's so different. It's nothing to thank me for, Mutation. It's reality. You could have all the time in the world and still draw straw figures. His house is so peaceful. It is. It's kind of making me think that these kinds of people are in society that would look so look like that kind of house would be so normal, so normal, and the kind of things people are forced to do in such a situation, you just, I guess you don't know until you're in there. You know, you're doing it. It's interesting. Joel's house is better than my house. Far better than my house. Like, so tidy and so beautiful. His house before the outbreak was normal as well. Yeah. And look at that. My God. Really? He was an artisan, yeah. Jeez. Easy to be tidy with that much space. True, true. All the promises at sundown. I meant All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. Is that what that says? All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. Yeah, I thought we were going to pick that guitar up, but we made a weird note. How much a house like that would cost in the UK? Millions. Artists would have some merit in the apocalypse. People would cling to ghosts of luxury and pay a good buck to enrich their... Yes, I agree, Mutation, yeah. But not at the beginning. I think artists would struggle, good artists anyway, because their skills are placed in such things that aren't really valued at the start. You'd be looking for doctors, paramedics, cooks, stuff like that. She has a vendetta, no time to play the guitar. True. True. Hey, Rachel. The house is big sad, yeah. Writing lyrics. Ah, okay. Yes, she said she was making music. That's true. Original Ellie music. Is this going to be it? Oh, they really can just pluck at my heartstrings.
Everything okay?
Doctors and survival experts first experienced nannies would have a big place in community. Yeah, absolutely. The key workers, essentially, aren't they? People with actual skills. People like me who, you know, do computers and stuff. Not worth a penny. When the electricity goes, I've got no skills. Zero. I wouldn't be worth a damn.
I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses.
Is that Tommy?
Maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy.
IT would die out.
He's
Yeah,
gonna get
exactly. Yeah.
himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and
Husband.
bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
Well, at least now we know why she's so angry in the trailer. Seattle Day 1. Antiquated tech, no, exactly, yeah. Trade would be important, Mutation, but I think, yeah, you'd have to know how to fix, like, busted-ass radios and stuff.
Of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just
You think she's gonna get more angry? Yeah, probably.
just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
Oh, we're
We
in the
talking
driving seat.
infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
Beautiful.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into?
Beautiful.
They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do not. Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
This game is stunning. So beautiful. Jeez. Whew. I didn't remember the cannibals. No, I completely forgot. It's kind of a good callback to the first game. I really don't like the fact that you could just race through this section and not appreciate the detail and how much this looks like an actual forest. It's gorgeous, and the lighting as well. Yeah, I can imagine you're spending a lot of time in photo mode. Speaking of, wait, there is a wait. How do I? Oh, okay. Well, that is something I'm gonna have to play with later. I think we had this in. There was this in God of War as well, wasn't there? Photo mode. I seem to remember. A realistic forest in a video game you've ever seen. I would have to agree. It's such a shame that it's not kind of a shame that it's not in the PS5. Although I guess they developed it 7 years ago, so I guess they would have to. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how, like, I don't know how much better you can get than this. It's so good. The way the hair is, like, each individual, like, it. Okay, I'm gonna. It's, yeah. Okay. And those squirrels, like, running up the tree. So good. And the silence as well. The kind of ambient noise of wildlife and air running through the leaves and stuff. It's really good. Yeah, the physics on the foliage is really good. This must have taken them ages. But make it look so different.
Ellie, cars.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Why would I gallop? It is, yeah. I can imagine. They must have had people like in forests around the world just drawing stuff and taking experiences in and just trying their best to kind of understand the way forests look. It's just so stunning. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go though. That doesn't look like the way. Definitely not the way. I think that's the way we came. This way, you think? I think I approached it. No? Okay. Wasn't this the angle that I approached it at? I got myself so confused. I'm so turned around right now. I guess we just go. Oh, wait, no. Is that an opening? There we go. All we needed was a little bit of a break.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Crazy thing is lack of loading screens. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, with the old tech, like the PS4 is so old now. Like it must be, they must be doing the loading screens in the sections where it's like a continual walk. When we were going through the forest, that probably was a loading screen. But it didn't feel like it. Uncharted was like that, yeah. God of War was like that. Imagine it in the PS5. Like I said, I do not understand how this could get any better. Like it's physically difficult for me to comprehend that. It is insane. The dirt on the walls, the way the grass is moving and the light reflecting on the blade. It just... Okay. We're going there. Yep.
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
VR with the same resolution. VR would make me sick. Although I don't know, maybe a VR game like this would be good. You're thinking about that they can release The Last of Us 2013 for PS5 like GTA 5? Yeah, it's probably going to be a thing. I would imagine so. They did a remastered version
Yes.
for the PS4, didn't they? That's what I played. The Starfire Kids. Starfire Kids, real names: Emiru and Sura Hoshi. Brains and Brawn 60. Society of Champions. When 14-year-old twins Emiru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto. I have such trouble with punctuation when I'm reading these things. Like, I don't... I keep looking for full stops and places to take breaths, but I'm too excited to read through it, so I end up, like, going... It's stupid. Touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by a society of champions, Tesseract mentored the kids on how to use their power safely and wisely through his overprotective nature and eventually drove them away. Now they live on the streets trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. Heroes. Okay. I think the trading cards are probably going to be some sort of... I don't know. They don't feel like collectibles. They feel like maybe they're some sort of currency, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, a map of Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. There's a Ferris wheel or something? Pier Point Ferris wheel. Where are we? It's obviously not going to tell us where we are. But we can use that. We can use that. Well, I say that. I am terrible with using maps in games. If they're at all in any way confusing, I just completely ignore them.
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Days Gone with the speakerphones on the top of the house. Okay, onwards. Huge ass Ferris wheel. Oh, you've been to Seattle? Huh. Cool. I think the only wheel-shaped thing I've been on was the London Eye. And that was when it first kind of came out